Yo, what's up guys? Another vlog here. So today I'm going to share with you the lessons I learned in the club fair. So before in my previous video I shared about the lesson I learned during teaching or throughout me teaching in our dance group. But today I'm going to teach with you the things I learned in planning, organizing an event in our school which is called club fair. So for you to have idea, club fair is like parang may mga booths ang mga clubs to encourage the student to become part of their club. Parang siyang freshman days where may makikita ka mga club tapos mag-register ka kung anong club ang willing mong salihan and you become a member of it. So similar concept doon. So when organizing a club fair, na-realize ko na first, everything become easy when everyone is helping. In our school kasi, na-late yung pag-organize ng mga clubs. So nung nagka-Teachers Day, yung mga past events in the last 2 months, nahirapan kami mga SLG kasi lahat kami ang gumagawa. And you know what's interesting? In organizing a club fair, it just feels so easy when clubs are the one helping you because they have a leader and that leader is trustable enough to work. Parang na-realize ko nga na parang sa kumpanya ang pinakamagaan na task yung actually sa boss kasi magpaplano siya, but ang hard task nasa mga supervisor, nasa mga manager, at ang hardest task nasa mga worker. And I think it's screwed up actually. So kaya pala marami ang gustong maging boss. Maybe you should become a boss too. Maybe you can become an entrepreneur. Anyway, let's proceed to the second part, which is be open to suggestion and ideas and improve it. So during the club fair, ang ginawa lang namin is nag-set up lang kami ng booth and no program. And doon may nagreklamo na teacher. Actually, not reklamo, kundi parang nairitang teacher and kinausap ako. And during that time, syempre kapag ganun yung attitude nila, ganun yung thoughts nila, parang ang mangyayari sa'yo, parang defensive ka eh. Parang yung ego mo naka-block sa'yo. Pero, what's interesting is that when you actually become open to their suggestion, when you actually listen to them, when you actually pinahalagahan mo yung suggestions nila, what will happen is that their defense and your defense becomes lowered and you become more open to suggestion. You become more open to collaboration. Wait lang, I'll just fix my lighting for a moment. Oh, sorry. Okay. So in continuation, if you're curious why the lighting is here, is that yung bintana namin is open, so, and it's already morning, around almost 11 o'clock, and yeah, it's quite nice talking to camera once again. So back to the story. So si sir, parang ang gusto niya, mag-suggest siya na magkaroon ng program yung club fair. Sabi ko, okay po sir, ano po yung suggestions mo pa? And what's interesting is that when I become more open, when I become more collaborative sa kanya, anong nangyari, parang nawala yung hostility niya, instead naging open siya sa mga suggestions. and I think it's like a piece of bait kasi instead of you fighting dahil sa disagreement, parang nagkaroon pa kayo ng more collaboration because you become more open, you become magpakumbaba, you become, what you call that, you have a humility to become open, you have the humility to accept your mistakes. The third one is that learn how to delegate. Actually, in every organization, delegation of tasks is actually very important. However, not everything will go according to your plan. Not everything will go according to your plan. When delegating tasks, always have a backup plan because that one you assigned 100%, they cannot do it on time. They will be late, or they might fail to meet your expectation. Always have a backup plan, as always. And learn to delegate tasks effectively and efficiently. The fourth one is that the credit belongs to member. And I included it because when your project, your program becomes success, everyone have the credit. But if everything went wrong, laging leader ang sinisisi. Why? Why do you think leader is important? Last week ago, I have a meeting with principal, and sinabi niya sa akin, Kenneth, alam mo ba ang pagkakaiba ng leader sa walang leader na grupo? Kapag walang leader, maraming palpak. At ang sisi, lahat sila nagtuturuan. Pero kapag may leader, isa lang ang palpak, ang leader. So why do you think so? Because leader is the one who takes the initiative. Leader is the one who takes control, who takes command. And most importantly, leader is the one who takes accountability. Accountability if things went wrong, and recognition. And members take the credit for their recognition. That's just life. That's just life. Every leader, every student leader has a huge responsibility. Balancing life, work, and studies. It's a beautiful experience actually. For me, my work is just recording this, and I think it can help you. If you learned something and you applied it, for me, I am already very grateful for it. And most importantly, it will not go according to your plan. Whatever you plan, either you become disappointed or you become surprised to their works. But no matter what happens, stay flexi. Stay adaptable. That's all. Always do your best for your future self. Mwah.